Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming. Welcome back to another daily dose of gaming with me, Justice, and today's game is Marvel Strike Force. And today is unlock day for US Agent. Now, for those of you who are watching the show regularly, you know that I don't know anything about any of the new characters that are coming in. I purposely avoid reading up on them because the best fun that you can have is, you know, building that character up and studying their kit. Now for this one, I did end up getting the 4-star offer plus one of those little mod things, because the modules actually put me out quite a ways to get my minion team ready for that Archangel, and I chose Hydra along with a mercenary lieutenant in order to get them through that first part of the stages. Did a pretty good job, actually. Got them almost maxed out to the point where I actually put them back on my defense with Red Skull, and I do plan on building them up again. But we're going to check out US Agent today and see what that's all about. At first glance, we got Villain, Global Biocontroller, Rebirth. Okay, so I'm kind of regretting not. Oh, this is a raid team, isn't it? Rebirth, in raids. Oh no, they're replacing the Web Warriors already? Wow, that's kind of frustrating. I mean, I worked pretty good on getting that team ready. I mean, we just started Doom 3, and it's actually pretty difficult to get through that area, especially the second nodes of each section. Actually, like, they feel like they're there to trip people up, and I'm making it through, but not as breezily as they should be for their star power and where I have their gear. I'm still working on Miles actually to be able to get him to gear tier 16, and that might actually stop if this is going to be in the new bio raid team. And usually any of the newer teams dwarf the efforts of the previous team that was there. Like right now, Deathseed supplanted Astounding X-Men as the mutants that are going to be able to go through their nodes, and does it very handily. And I only have a 3-star Archangel with no red stars. So this Rebirth team is now high value as far as I'm concerned. Am I gonna buy into this team though? Probably not, because I'm actually not doing bad with my Web Warriors right now. I'm making it through, and I don't think that my alliance is gonna be moving up through the ranks of difficulty just yet. So I got time to build this team in the background. Man, if they're all going to be bio seems to be one of the tougher areas in the game to get gear for. I'm going to be honest with you. So unless they're using some new stuff for this team, this is going to be a tough one to build up. All right, bio controller. So that's going to be interesting. All right, let's get him recruited. Actually, we got to do the red stars for him. I don't have a lot. I almost have nothing. Like, the Archangel, the Scourge event really drained just about every resource that I had to make sure I can at least get through the minion section, because I was really freaking out about getting through there. And really went, dove in pretty deep with Hydra to get them ready. I'm thankful that I got it done, because now I do have Archangel. But now I don't have anything to get ready for this Rebirth team. So they're just going to have to ride the bench just for a little bit. I do got 4. That doesn't bode well for my chances of getting anything decent here. I got a 5 Agatha. Oh wait, hey, I got a 5 ready, actually. Let's go ahead and pull that. Oh! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! You couldn't just give me the 6 for the new character. You just couldn't give me the 6. I saw that gold and I was losing my mind already. And of course, I know not to get my hopes that high, but I did it anyways. I do have a 6. Is this guy worth the 6 though? I am gonna have to read a little bit, at least his passive. Focus for self. He's a controller. Clearing 1 positive. I don't see. He's not like a healer or anything. Yeah, he's definitely putting out some serious control. He's gonna need focus. And well, he's actually upping the focus in his passive, so I don't think he's gonna actually need that. This is basically. He's gaining deflect. That's for himself, so he doesn't really need anything else. Actually, Striker might be a decent use. Let's see. Who's in the pool right now? Well, we don't know. Alright. Ooh, Dark Beast is there. So all the big ones are there. I mean, I already got a 6 Abomination and a 6 Brawn. I mean, a lot of these I've 6'd out already. Well, you can't get... I kind of feel like I need to see the other characters. Where are they? Do I already have them favorited? I think I do. Let's just break it down to Rebirth then. Who is going to be the healer? That's support. What is she doing for support? Applying regeneration. Regeneration. As long as they survive, I suppose regeneration is okay. Whoa, revive a dead Rebirth ally with 60% health? When does this happen? With the ability? Oh. Safeguard. Death proof. I'm just skimming because I don't want to know everything. And regeneration and revive is a big thing. That's actually pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Nah. Yeah, no. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna pull the force. If I don't get anything out of there, I'll pull that 6. Figures. Alright. Oh, I still got one more. Man, I haven't even seen you as agent yet. Alright, I'm not gonna use that 6 unless I have to. We got level 1. Or, I mean, one red star. Oh, man, I was hoping that was going to be a 4. Alright, looks like I'm pulling that 6. A daredevil. A daredevil. I have a feeling this is going to pay off in the future. Like, we all know he's coming back, right? In a really huge set of episodes on Disney Plus. I swear to God, if you guys don't rework Daredevil for that show, for whatever reason, and I can't use this 7-star Daredevil, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Kind of makes me want to build them now, though. Oh, man. Oh, what a bastard of a pull. I don't know. I got no real, like, I don't got any real goal for any other character right now to really not pull this. I don't see any advantage in the other Rebirth characters having a high red star value, so every red star is going to be fine for that team. Man, here we go. I'll take it. Skill needs it. It still hurt though. Ooh, man. Ah, God, that stings. It stings so much. We need a significant amount of resources. This might be one of those from the ground up characters. Like, I haven't been drained this hard in a while. Alright, where are the modules? I need some modules. I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way with this, no matter what I do. I am gonna need a minimum of like 15 million though. Alright, we got the modules, whatever red stars that we could get. What is my silver at? Silver, that's not bad. Who do I gotta do on Deathseed right now? I'm waiting on Beast. Let's see here. Yeah, but I don't have the star to really make that useful. I need like 20 more shards to get that moving. I still got to do a 5 for Nemesis. Alright, so Nemesis is the one I'm looking for. I'm doing okay on the silver promotion, I think. Alright, let's see how far we can go with what we got. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can get here. Do I have... I don't even know how many T4s that I have. I was keeping track before for the last Apocalypse team, but now I don't even know how many I have. Alright, so we're starting off with 1 clear from a random enemy. Gain 25% block chance. That's not too shabby to start with, man. And clearing 1 positive from 1 random every turn. I guess my guess would be he's got speed up somewhere. In raids, gain an additional 15% focus for self and Rebirth allies. He may need a skirmisher to start. Alright. Irredeemable attack. Ooh, wow, look at the economy on that. That's only 3 charges. Ooh. And we start with 150% piercing. Enemies killed by this attack cannot be revived. And it's the important piece of information here is that it is not that this text right here is not locked by raids. You could use this somewhere else. Alright, in raids with 3 or more Rebirth allies, apply slow to all enemies. Ooh, that's pretty good. Another 50% piercing. 3 or more Rebirth allies, apply slow to all enemies for 2 turns. Ooh, even better. At 3 charges, that's just going to keep on coming. That's a gift that just keeps on giving right there. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, 3 for 3? So a 3 special and a 3 ultimate, both fully charged. So that gives you options. Yeah. Options is always good, especially if they're this cheap and they both come fully charged. Ability block. Yo. And that's to the primary target. Chain to 1 adjacent target for 180% damage. Apply ability block. You get an ability block on a chain? I like that. Alright, what you got going for your basic? Damage to start. Alright, so far I'm not impressed. Okay, so I'm gaining a deflect. If you go striker, well, we got to do the thing, which is we got to go to msf.gg, which is right here. I'm going to zoom in, and we are going to check and see what is retained in the counter assist information of his character. 2 deflect, well, fully modded. So if you place a striker on here, he's going to get a 2 deflects every time he attacks. Well, if he attacks a vulnerability, there's the rub. Like, we just need to see, we need to look at Rebirth as a whole right now. What have I done with Cap and Winter Soldier? Healing with Captain America, I think I'm going to stick with that. What did they do? Pretty much just added Rebirth text to everything. Crit chance, crit chance, crit chance, crit chance, crit chance, crit chance, and more crit chance. 20% max health being with Captain America. That's good. I don't give a shit about the Hydra stuff. 15% crit chance. I mean, that looks like right away that Winter Soldier needs to be a raider. What is he? What happens when he crits though? That's the thing. Ooh, removing 3 positive effects. Apply stun. Apply disrupted. That's pretty huge. Like, everybody's gonna need a little extra focus. It's a good thing the US agent is actually here for that reason. Oh, this gains 5,000 extra % focus. He doesn't need skirmisher or nothing. I mean, Jesus. But what happens when he does crit? Bonus attack, 75% chance to apply bleed. See, bleeds, you need more base damage to make that work well for you. 3 for 3? Again? Is this whole team going to be super cheap? Alright, we're going to get defense down on that. That makes me want to put him on striker also. Are any of these AoE? Stun for 2 turns. 2 turns of stun? What the fuck? Wow. I do cuss, people. I do cuss. I hope you don't have this on your big TV. If you do and you're at a Christmas party or something, I'm sorry. Always apply bleed on bonus attacks. Yeah. I kind of feel like I need him as a striker because we gotta do the thing. Get off my screen! Why are you showing me stuff I'm not going to buy? Get off the screen. I can't get rid of it unless I zoom out. Okay. Winter Soldier. And he is applying the defense down. So he can apply multiple defense downs. But after the first one, do you really need to? I mean, I like doing double shots, applying the defense down, and then coming over top of it with more damage. That's always pretty useful. Okay, so he's more kind of a single target though. This whole team has a bit of control to every member so far. Alright, Cap, what did they do to you? Taunt. Block him out to self. More health. What's the Rebirth stuff? You're gonna be able to block. More health. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him at healer. What are we looking at? Clear. Ooh, 3? 3? Is everybody gonna have 3? Yep. 3 and fully charged. Clearing 3 positive effects. Fill speed bar. Oh, and he's got 5,000 extra focus. Okay. For sure, do not need skirmisher for Cap either. But here's the problem. How am I supposed to use vulnerabilities? Alright, what's Cap getting? Oh, get off! I gotta go back. Get out. Offense down for 2 turns. Apply defense up for 1 turn. Wow, he gets 2. No. If his speed bar is going to be coming back around and he's the one that's pulling taunt, it's good for him to be able to come right back around after taking a bunch of damage and healing it up. I think I'm going to stick with the healer class with Captain America. Captain America healer, Winter Soldier, Striker possibly. Who is going to be applying the vulnerabilities though? Is it going to be you, Agent Venom? I don't know. Damage. Oh. Where are you going here? I think I am gonna go Raider. I'm just gonna earmark it for Raider for right now. I'm not gonna mess with him just yet. Oh man, that's a lot. I haven't touched Captain America or his kit by way of T4s. That is gonna take a while. Still, I'm not completely sure. Alright, on turn, clear 1 positive effect from all enemies. Get the out of here. Wow, that's powerful. That's really powerful, unless they got safeguard. And I think the second node has all the Infinity Watch in it. That could pose a problem. Alright, just more damage. More damage. %, primary, secondary, highest speed bar, bonus attack, highest speed bar enemy for 240% damage. Apply ability block. Ooh, wow. The highest speed bar enemy. That's amazing. Because that can catch guys who you really need an ability block on completely off guard. So, even if you triggered... Is Doom in there? I don't think Doom is anywhere in the bio section. Could be wrong. I'll have to make sure of that today. One of the sections feels like Doom is just not present for some reason, but I'll make sure later. But for instance, though, speed bar, bonus attack, the highest speed bar enemy for 240% damage, and then apply ability block. Not only is the damage good because you could catch a kill there, but you're also gonna avoid getting hit with something really, really bad right away. That's an amazing skill right there. That's this Liberty's Revenge. I'm gonna have to remember this one. In raids, apply stun to the primary target. Yes. There's a stun on 2 abilities. Wait, what? Okay. On the all, and they both have a stun. And this one stuns adjacent. Whoa. This is... Wait, what? One of the ability blocks is locked behind raids. But the other one I don't think is. No, raids. His true potential, his unique skill is stun in raids. The ability block passes over a bit, like this one does, except for the boosted one. He still gets the primary. Or actually, he still gets the primary and the adjacent outside of raids. It's just in raids he bumps that to two turns. That's incredible. This one character is incredibly powerful. Having extra red stars for a character like this one would be useful in terms of focus. Let's see here, do we got enough? I only need like 860, I think, so I think I'm good. So I'm getting fill speed bar and all Rebirth allies by 5%. That's not a lot, but it's more than 0. %, extra focus. More damage. I'll take it. 60% to all targets in raids if this ability character has 3 or more Rebirth allies. Apply ability block for 2 turns. I don't think he counts himself, so we got one more character before we can see that work. Alright, now we're saving for the next character. Let's see how close we can get to 90. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I did make it. Barely. Okay. We can't do that, I don't think, because I'm gonna see how far my gear will go. Yeah, he's using those bullets. Okay. Yeah, this shit's gonna be a problem. I might as well take friggin' Miles off my list, because this is gonna be the same thing for all of them. And they're gonna have to be 90 before I can even consider them ready for Doom 3. Alright, we're gonna build evenly from here on out. Alright, so what do we got here? 85, we'll go 1. And then another 5 with Winter Soldier. Alright, let's see what we got here. Crit chance for self and all Rebirth allies. I think that helps me now. I should only do... My plan is going to be saving for the next character, and any extra will have to be added. I'll use those towards Winter Soldier and Captain America for every 1,100, I believe is the number. I think it's 1,108 or something like that. Once it reaches 1,100, I can use up to 240 T4 towards that character, but I'll start with the passives. Yeah, that's extra health. That's going to be useful. Don't think I'm going to be able to use this team on any level yet. Alright, I got 6 for Winter Soldier. I got 5 for Captain America. I'll have to do for now. Can we test these guys out in Blitz? Let's get a Blitz team started. Let's see, who... Oh, we'll have to get rid of whoever the team that Winter Soldier is on. Restructure that. I'm not gonna do that right now, though. So I got bio for Spider-Woman I was working. Now I gotta work a new bio team. This is crazy. Alright, let's get whoever we got so far on one team. You know what? I haven't done the ISO yet. Shit. I think right now he has this. Yeah, Captain America in the center. As of right now, there's no evasions that I'm thinking about. I don't think either one of these guys will have it. Support, maybe. Alright, so let's put Winter Soldier there. We'll put US Agent here. I'm gonna have to go to... I am gonna be working Ultron soon. So putting him on this team for now will work out. Okay, we gotta find a team. Alright, I'm gonna save that one. Zemo? Yeah, I'll put Zemo in there. Isn't it weird, like, isn't Zemo a he's a part of the Masters of Evil? Like, I swear I read a comic with him being, like, the leader of the Masters of Evil. Yeah! He made the damn team. I knew in the back of my mind, I was like, you know, I thought Zemo was a Master of Evil. And Titania, that's Wrecking Crew stuff, I believe. Yeah. Well, we'll leave it as is for now. Alright, so who am I gonna put? I'm gonna put Zemo. That's what I wanted. He's Hydra right now. Alright, so that's the team. Nothing super special at the moment, but I should be able to see what these guys can do. A little bit anyways, a little bit of a softball. We're at 8 right now. Oh, What's the time on that? 15 minutes? I don't like taking guys into real-time arena. This doesn't really give you an accurate reading of how things are going to work. Blitz is by far one of the best places. That's the only thing I got right now. Alright, at the very least, I got him in. Wait. I gotta do his ISO. So, I think Striker is gonna be it for now. They're so cheap, it's hard to really think of how I want to be able to do this. Now he's getting a lot of deflects, so that means speed bar for the whole team. Absolutely 100% you need Striker for US Agent. When Winter Soldier goes out there and puts down the vulnerabilities and US Agent goes after that character, he's going to get the additional attack, going to get 2 deflects every time he does that. So anytime somebody gets hit with a block, he is absolutely going to be speeding up Rebirth. So Striker is definitely it. Let me see, let me think here. What was I thinking? Speed bar, speed bar, speed bar. More deflect. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Cap's already done. Winter Soldier's next. He's a blaster. I should be okay. Alright, 85, 85, 85. Alright, let's see, how did his focus do? 6,000, 7,000, bare minimum, but considering that he doesn't have any red stars, he's only at 4 stars. That's alright. Alright, now we can go in, possibly put together a team here. There's Ultron. Can I pull Zemo? No Zemo. Did I just pass him? Yeah, we'll put Emma in there for speed. See if we can actually find a quick, easy match to see what these guys do. Ability block. Who do I want to ability block? This guy. And who do I want to stun? Her. Or die. Just a big hit. Not bad considering Emma and Ultron are really boosting that team. Ooh, this is gonna go bad very fast. Very, very fast. This is why I don't like testing in RTA too much. You can get big, but you could do this strategy where you could use a couple big players to really bring home the win for RTA. Like, there's no way to hit anyone right now. You can't even trigger Rogue's evasion because of Spider-Weaver. That's an incredibly powerful combo. If Spider-Weaver gets any charges, 100% of your accuracy is gone. Does this profile show up? Oh no, that's just because the character popped up. Okay. I was like, that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna put that on my profile. There's no point in fighting this. Yeah, RTA sucks for testing. It's just, you know, everybody's really good about theory crafting their way through, you know, their fights. And you get teams like this one that are pretty much unstoppable when you're trying to test a new team. We can, you know, of course I could put together teams to be able to beat that one, but that's not the point right now. Doesn't look like I can actually get in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to review what we've done so far with this Rebirth team. So, like I was saying before, I'm not going to read up on any of the, you know, the characters ahead of time. So what I can do is speculate on what I know so far and what's possibly going to come. Now, because I looked at those two characters already, I do know that Captain Carter is support, and I do know that Agent Venom is a blaster. So we're going to get a lot of good damage coming from him. My guess would be Agent Carter is going to have some form of healing that's going to be involved with her character. And from what I could see when I glanced at it, it was like all regeneration based. So it's going to be completely dependent on characters taking their turn. What's beautiful about that is US Agent. So anytime anybody's getting hit with a block, which he's going to be getting a lot of deflect for to begin with, this whole team speeds up. So everything that they're good at, and because so far it's like the cheapest I've ever seen in the game, so far US Agent, Winter Soldier, and Captain America's cost on both their special and their ultimate is exactly the same. So it's 3 charges. You're going to have the most maximum amount of options to deal with every fight, more than any other team in the game right now. And this team will likely be incredibly powerful through the bio section of Doom 3, regardless of the difficulty. So building this team is going to be pretty important. Now, my Web Warriors team is doing a great job as is. I do have a little bit of trouble, and I'm only at the beginning of Doom 3. So having a team like Rebirth pop up, kind of an advantage right now, because I am going to have to take these characters, put them on the bench, level them up, work on the stars, get their gear working. It is going to take a decent amount of time because Web Warriors, as you know, was bio, and so wasn't some other teams that were required to be able to participate in some of the scourges. So coming by the resources is not going to be easy, but it will take time, and this team is going to be worth the time and patience it's going to take to be able to get through each one of these characters. Because I have a really good Web Warriors team to work through Doom 3 right now, and my alliance is not working our way into the higher difficulties, I'm going to coast through this team, and I'm not really going to buy anything that's going to go into them right now, except for the opening offers to do some content for you guys. So I hope that my decisions for ISOs were pretty accurate. Making sure that Winter Soldier was going to be critting whenever he put something out there is going to be pretty important. Now, he has one of the strongest one-shot hits I've seen in the game, even when he first came out. It's going to be nice to see him work like that even more so in this next upcoming set of characters. And being that I got him at 6 red stars, it's going to mean a lot to his opening moves, but more importantly, it's going to allow characters like US Agent to build up a lot of deflects and creating more blocks, which is going to speed up this entire team a lot. But so far, each one of these characters has some form of control on the battlefield that's really, really nice. US Agent might be a controller, but everybody here so far has some sort of stun, ability block, clear that's very controlling on the battlefield as a whole. So these guys are going to look very, very good on the battlefield, and not only that, possibly be considered in Dark Dimension 5 right now. Each one of the sections, especially Global and City, are incredibly tough right now, and having a team that might be able to handle the incoming dangers of every wave that pops in could be an advantage, and this could be a really good team to take into there, because I'm getting a strong sense that they're going to be increasing the level again, and it's going to make a team like this one shine a lot more in Dark Dimension 5. Now, Captain America as healer class. He will absolutely be taking a lot of shots. Ever since he came onto the scene in the game, he's a protector. They're meant to soak up damage, but not a lot of tanks are really good at it because there's so many good damage dealing characters or combination of characters that are just built to drill right through tanks. Having Captain America get a rework in that regard is really, really nice. And considering that he's going to have that healer class on there, by the time he gets to like that 5, man, is he going to be hard to take down. And I'm going to keep it as is, because there's a lot of things that can happen when you're taking a team into raids. Once you get to the higher difficulties and you have the whole team together and you're working every single one of those nodes, well, there's different turn orders and effects that can happen that are a little bit of RNG, which is random numbers game, that may change your mind on certain aspects of ISO 8s. Like the initial ISO 8s, by no means, for anyone that is creating content out there, should be considered the one all be all to what ISOs that those characters are going to have. For instance, the Web Warriors, Scarlet Spider works a lot better in Doom 3 with a healer class, and Miles Morales better with a skirmisher. Before, I was using Scarlet Spider to double up on his attacks to make sure that those negative statuses are popping, but making sure that he's got a really good hit off his initial defense down. But they don't heal as much as you would think, and they should have bumped up those numbers. But you want to know what? Now we got a new team to try to take over the mantle of the bio team in Doom 3 raids. So what do you guys think about this team so far? I'm personally not very happy that the Web Warriors are being knocked off. Yet another Spider team that's being knocked off raids again, when you could have made a team like this one Dark Dimension specific and really made that mode in the game so much better than it already is. And so that way you could deal with that global section with a brand new team like this one, all bio, very controlling on the battlefield. I would have loved to seen this team in Dark Dimension 5, but you want to know what? I'm not a developer, and sometimes I just don't know what these guys are thinking, and you need to make each one of your modes a little bit more special over time, and Dark Dimension really needed it in form of global. But, you know, raids are important too, and you can't just rework an entire team that's not doing so well, you know, overall in your your newest difficulty of Doom 3 as difficulty of Doom 3, I mean. And they're not doing bad by any means. They're just not having an easy a time as they did in Doom 2, and that's the way of things here in Marvel Strike Force. You got to be able to invest in the newest characters, and that doesn't mean spending money. That just means having a little bit of time and patience and participating in the events as they come. So what do you guys think of my ISO setup so far for Rebirth? Are you guys going to be going in on Rebirth? Keep on the lookout for these characters when they pop in, because any of the new raid teams, you want to build them right away as fast as you can, because that's where a lot of your great resources are coming from. So leave your comments below if you're watching this on YouTube. Don't forget to like this stream and or video, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notifications bell so you know when I'm gaming it up or streaming live just for you guys. If you do want to catch it live and you're a big fan of Twitch, you can head on over there to twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming and follow me on Twitch. I multi-stream, so whichever your preference is on that platform, that's where I'm gonna be. So until next time, I wish you all passion, love, and gaming, and never forget, rule number 1 of gaming is you go where the fun is, and that's what I've done here today. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.